Mic check, mic check. What's up, y'all? Let me see if this works for YouTube real quick. All right. Think it's working. Yes, it is. All right, we're gonna try to make a tint for my glasses using the Cricut cutter. I got the Meta glasses, so we're gonna see how this goes. Hold on, let me get the glasses. All right, we got the Oakley Meta glasses. There's the frame and the case. Clean it off a little bit, a little microfiber. Let's get that going. I don't really need to clean the glasses though, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna clean I think the light is on this side. I forgot what side the light is on. I think it's on this side. I think it's on the right side. All right. So I got this green mat with some tint on it that I bought from Walmart for about $10. I got my Cricut cutter. I got the Cricut Explorer 2. It's on the floor right now. I don't got a table for it, so whatever though. This is my Cricut cutter setup. I have a little dot. They said make it 0.15 in width and length. 0.15 inches, about 0.15 inches. So that's what I have right now. We're gonna try to make it with that. So we'll see how that goes. All I gotta do is press make, and it should make a dot. They told me to make multiple ones though, so I think I might do that. Like, let me go back to the Cricut cutter. Let me add another black circle, and then I'll make it. I know they said 14. Let me move it over out this one. I want to move this one up. I want to move it up here just so I could use less amount of paper. Why is this like this? Design area. I don't think it matters though. Whatever. On the paper. So we'll put this to. Why is it not going? It's 14. We do a 14. This is a 15. And we'll do a 16. Just to see which one works best. Just to see which one works best. That's a 16 right there. So we'll do that. And call it a day. So now, let's load this Cricut cutter up. Is it not powered on? Not powered on. Hold on. Forgot to plug it up. I forgot to plug it up. All right, let me put this on here. Let me put it in there. You load it up. All right, it's on the mat. All right, we're gonna click make. We're gonna make it real quick. See how that goes. We don't need to save this right now. I don't care about saving it. Let me see. Why is there only 2 up there? Let me see. Let me see how this is looking. My thing is not connected for some reason. Hold on. Let's see what's going on. Oh, it was turned off. That's why. Continue. Okay. And then you just have to press the C. And we'll see how it goes. Let's see. That was pretty fast. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna cut it a bunch of times just to make sure it go through. Preparing. I like to cut it 3 times. I got some more blades, but I ain't changed them yet, so 100%. All right, we did that. We're gonna do it one more time. Just to make sure everything went through. All right. Everything is done. Let's check it out. Let's see if it went. Yeah, that's 3 little circles. That is 3 little circles. Y'all can't see it, but I can. Let me get my little tools out for the job. This is what's needed right here. So we're gonna take this. We're gonna try. We did the 14, 15, and 16. So we're gonna press done on here so I can see. Yeah, let's see. 14, 15. I'm gonna try the 15 first. This is 5% tint, by the way, if I didn't say that already. Put this back in here. I need to use that. Lose that. We're gonna peel this off. I'm trying to peel it off. Fucking up. Messing up, I mean. Okay. We got that. I guess I'm gonna have to use my hands. See, this is why I like to cut it 3 times. I cut it, but it didn't cut all the way through. Dang, I messed it up. I took the front piece off. Oh, I ain't cut the whole thing all the way through. That sucks. That did not work the way it was supposed to work. That did not work the way it was supposed to work. It didn't cut all the way through. Dang. Ow, snap. That shit just poked the hell out of me. Trying to get that shit out. Now I'm bleeding. Darn it. It didn't cut all the way through the second film. I don't know if I had to take the first 10 of paper off or what, but that did not work the way I expected it to work. Guess I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board to get this 10 out. Let me see. Yeah, that did not work well. Yeah. I'm assuming I gotta take a layer off. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this again. Where's the... Alright, I'm gonna have to do it again, y'all. I'm gonna have to put it on something a little bit more. Oh, it was on paper. I'm trying to think, what should I put? Cardstock. I'm gonna put cardstock and move it over a little bit. We're gonna try this one more time. Try to do a deeper cut. Let me move these down a little bit, just cause I did it right there. So we'll put it on this one. just cause. Let's see if my hand is messed up. No, not bleeding, but a little bit. For a quick second, a little blood came out, but it went away. Let's try this again. Okay, no, I don't like how that went. I'm gonna have to do it somewhere else on the paper. Way too close to the. I gotta bring it down some. Probably like right here. Way too close. Way too close. Let's bring it down here, just cause. Just cause. We're gonna try it again. This is trial and error. I never did this. We're gonna try it again. Oh, I gotta press continue. Hold on. We're in the Cricut cutter right now. I'm gonna press this button again. Let's see if it goes down a little bit. It's putting it on the same spot. For some reason, it's not moving it. I don't know why. We're gonna make a new one. Let's just make a new one. I'm gonna do like a file window. Actually, notebook. Let me see. I'm gonna replace this with another circle. We're gonna make it 0.15. I keep trying to drag it. We're gonna do 14 first, just to make it in order. We'll put it down here. What is this? I don't know. I don't have the paper size on here. They usually have the paper size, but I don't know what's going on. We'll put it on the middle, on this side, just to be on the safe side. Cause it keep cutting over the same part for some reason. We'll make this one 15. If I can't get this, y'all, don't be mad at me. Sometimes when I'm off camera and I just experiment by myself, it works after a while. It doesn't even work right away. It just trial and error. Sometimes I don't want to put y'all through that. Maybe I would like to see that, but I don't know. Okay. Oh, we're gonna continue. Let's see if it does what it's supposed to do. Hold up. Make sure it's in the mat properly. If it goes back to that same spot, then I don't know. Yes, it does. And I did not put it there. Keeps doing that. Why? Oh. Not know why I keep doing that. Busting my brain. We're gonna have to do a new one. Let's just try mug. Let me see. Custom vinyl decal. place it. Okay, this is. Try it again. Let's see, we could go to number 5 on the right side. Number 14, we gonna do 14 again. We gotta keep trying this till we get it. 0.14 inch. Wow, that's like the true size of things. I guess I gotta put it down here by number 5. Do it like right here. Make that a little smaller. 0.14. Why is it doing that? On the 0.21. 14. We got 14. Try it again. 15. Move it over a little bit. 15. We just do that right there. I don't even care. See what's in the thing. It's not in the spot. It's tight in there. Let's see, make it. Oh, yeah, I gotta press continue. All right, let's see if this works now. This thing is giving me a headache, y'all. Already. Let's see. It moved back over to the same spot. It's cutting the same spot. I didn't ask you to cut there. This is doing the same thing. It's cutting in the same exact spot after I told it not to do that. Why is it like right here? It's right here. I got the joint cut on the spot that I wanted. This is not working properly. Bring this back to 14. Go to 14, please. Ah, headache. Already. It wants to skip 14. Now it just disappeared. Why? Do not know. I'm gonna try a new one. I don't know why it's doing that though. That was on this one. We'll try to put it on the bottom. I'll keep dragging it. I'm so used to dragging things. Everything is good, but it's just not cutting on it's cutting on the same spot that it cut before. Why? I don't know. I'm gonna try this one on 15. Just do 2 right now. I'm kind of lazy. I'm kind of annoyed. It says 2 inches. I got it all the way at the bottom of the paper. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna put it over here at the bottom. Let's see if that works. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Make sure the paper's stuck in here properly. It's going back to the same spot. Doing the same thing. Why is it doing that? Not where I'm telling it to cut at. Kind of bugged out. I don't know what's going on with this. They don't want to cut the right spot for whatever reason. Whatever reason, they don't want to cut the right spot. I cannot get it to cut in a different spot for whatever reason. And this one say 3. $14. That's 3 inches by 3 inches. That's the paper width. So why you're not cutting on the... I'm having a problem. It never does this. Like when you want to shoot a video, it wants to do some stupid stuff. Okay, we're gonna try this again. No, this is not where I want it to go. Move object. I see one piece right there. I don't know what that is. We'll try it. I don't know what the heck going on. That worked. I don't know what size that was. So. We'll cut it again. Cut in the right spot. Cutting it in a whole different spot. Oh, I actually cut it. The first part. You cut the first layer. What is it doing? Yeah, it's cutting it now. It ain't moved both of the circles though. I wish it would have moved both because I don't know which circle that it cut. Let me try that again. We're gonna cut it 3 times because it didn't come out last time. Like when I think I moved that first layer of film. I think that's what I gotta do too. Anyway, it moved it for me this time, so there's a little layer of film. I think that I gotta move myself, which I might do next time. Where's that little piece? Okay. Let's see if y'all can see that. Yeah, y'all can see that. I got it finally. Let's try to put it on the meta glasses. They said use a little spray. Let me put here so it won't fall. Oh. Let me find my spray. Okay, guys, I cannot find my spray. I think I'm gonna have to use some water, which I didn't want to use. I have a little water right here. We're gonna put a little bit in this cap and just try to work with it like that. Try to wet the edge up. I think it's this side right here, if I'm not mistaken. So let's wet it up just a little bit. A little tap of water. I think that'll be good. We got the piece. If I could get it on there. actually work very well. Wow. Wow. I think it worked. Not. I think it worked. You know, tint. Wow, that looks. That don't even look like it. Oh, it didn't even go on there. Oh snap! I just lost it. There we go. I was like, yo, it looked like it worked good. Didn't go on there. That was not the case, y'all. I don't know which side this goes on. This is harder than I expected. Yeah. Try it with my hand. Okay, we got the piece. It's sticking to the wrong part. Where the hell did it just go? It just popped off. Damn. All that work for it to pop off. Wow. Gotta make another piece. Just disappeared. Found it. It's kind of harder than I expected. What's that? Is it stick? Just a sticky. You know, people. I'm gonna have to do this again. It's very hard. I'm gonna have to use some tweezers or something to get this on. Okay, got that part right on. It went on there, but here we go. There we go. Got it. Got it. I got it, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I got it. I got one. You can see this side. Yeah, I got a little hole in this one. Is a little bit. Let's see if it works. Let's see what happens when I put it on. Let me see what it say. 100%. Okay. Now it's on. Let's see if you can see it. Let me see. Let me look at my phone. Oh yeah, I still can see it though. Still can see it. Still bright. Still bright enough for you can see it. Got a little tint on it, but it's not dark enough. Not dark enough at all. Kinda work though. And this is 5%. This is 5%. Okay, so that didn't work. That did not work because I still see it. It's not as bright as that would usually be. I want to layer it. Oh, I think I might layer it and put a 14 on top of the. Put a 14 on top of the 15. See if that makes a difference. Time to layer it. Turn this off. Still a little bright. It works though, but that tint is not dark enough at all. Thought it would be dark enough. Yeah, it's showing a little bit. It's not as bright as it usually be. It used to be brighter than that. Okay, let's try this one more time with a 14 inch. With a 14. Think we're getting somewhere. Let's spit it back out. Hold up. Okay. Final decal. We're gonna do a mug again. Replace it. Okay. So what size is this? Okay, here go 14 and 15. Let's try it right here now. Since we wanted to move it. Replace it. Oh man, I gotta make a new one now. I thought I was replacing it. That's all good. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna make another one. 14 inch. We just gonna do one. We can get it. That's a 13. Let's do a 14. Yeah. Let's make it. Let's make it. I'm putting tints on this joint. I don't know why this joint staying up there. But whatever. We're gonna put it. What is that one on? 9. We're gonna put it on 10. 10 and what? We do it at 4. 10 and 4. That'll be good. Let's make it. Make sure this thing is snug in there. Make sure it's snug. Press the Cricut. Let's go. Let's see. Okay. It's only a little circle, so it works very fast. We're gonna do it again. Do it like 3 times. Last time it popped the actual main cover off. Yep, it did it again. Once that second cut. Alright, the third cut should be the charm. Make sure it come out good. I gotta get some better blades, I think. I don't know if it's that or if it's that film that's on it. Good. This is a 14. Unload mat. Okay. Try this one more time. Let's get this out. Get this piece out. Hopefully it don't fall. How to hold this mat back down. There we go. Man, stuck onto it. Oh man, that joint just moved. Shit got a mind of his own. Let me see something. Sticky. That's the sticky. Okay. Let me try to do it again. I have to do it with my hands though, cause this little mat thing ain't working. Let's try it again. It's about the same. Oh shit! Damn, that was hard. My Samsung Galaxy S23 right there. I can't afford to mess that up. I got an iPhone, but I like that one better. I should do way more. Okay, that's 2 layers of tint on here. Let's check it now. Oh, it blocked it too much. Let's see if it's working now. It's working. It's still about the same tint though. You still can see it a little bit. But when you put 2 layers on, it messes it up. I noticed.
Front of the glasses to use the camera.
You heard that?
The capture LED is blocked.
Okay, so you only could use 5% 10. You can't layer it because it doesn't work unless you put your hand over one side. So that's what's going on. And the crazy part is the light still coming through when I'm like, if I hold it and do it, you can see it. Like, let me let y'all see how much it's going. See, you still can see the light. Not as bad as, you know what I mean, before, but with just 2 tint, it won't even work though. But I mean, I only could use 1 tint. I guess it does have a little tint on it already too, so I don't know. But yeah, that was my experiment, y'all. I hope this helped y'all. If y'all want to put a little tint on y'all's, it'll block it a little bit, but I guess you gotta use that little third party. I don't even know what you want to call it. Product that raises it up a little bit so it lets the light out of the side instead of just putting directly on there. Cause once you layer it twice, it stops it from working, and then you still see the light though. So it doesn't really help. So yeah, that was my experiment with some 5% tint on a Cricut cutter, green mat. Yes, sir. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching.